Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet Deadlocked. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako, and I think we've got one skill point left.
For this area. We're not
This
done
area.
yet. But our skill point for the Ghost Zone, our last one, is specifically to not get hit. At all. Period. At any point.
For a single challenge. And for this purpose, we have selected the last sort of standard challenge of the campaign.
Damn it, I already got hit.
Oh, bother. Bollocks. Well, restart the challenge. We decided this one was probably the best one for this, because it's a relatively small area. There's lots of enemies, but it's also, like, it's fairly enclosed, so we can just explosives the hell out of it and hopefully get away with it.
Well, the problem is...
It doesn't leave a lot of room for dodging.
Yeah.
But a little judicious use of shields might help with that.
Yeah. The problem was, on the last attempt, someone caught me from the opposite side. And there just wasn't a lot of room for me to respond to that. Not really a big fan of first-person mode, but that room didn't give me much of a chance to do anything else. Okay. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to pop up another shield, because it's huge. And I'm going to let these two go do their thing while I pop out a bunch of turrets. Well, there's guys behind me. So I'm going to stand between these two. And that should do it. So, stay away.
One more orb and that door's open.
Okay, can we get that last orb open?
Request permission to begin hacking.
Whoa! Hell no, bucko. That will not fly. Okay, that's done. Okay, is there another orb I have to do? No. Okay, can we go to the left? No, we gotta go to the right. We have, thus far, not been hit.
Great job. Just have to keep it up just a little longer.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hopefully the, bolt modifier ending friendly fire off these rockets will not cause me problems.
Hmm.
Marginally worried about that. But the fact that I can just pop these shields up and they are as big as the doorway itself, it makes me hope. I did not know there were zombies in these rooms.
It is a ghost,
Oh no, they pop out of the, you see those little tubes on either side?
Huh.
They pop out of the tubes.
So barely. I'm getting some garble, unfortunately, but I can still make out what's going on. Yeah, this is sort of where, slow, methodical.
Yeah.
As boring as it is, it's effective.
Normally I don't like slow and methodical in my Ratchet and Clank, but...
Yeah, well,
Okay, come on,
starting from Deadlocked, getting it wrong, not being careful with what you do usually gets you killed.
That's pretty true.
Very, very quickly.
Well, I'm really glad they upped the difficulty. That was I was reading the reviews of this game. I forget why. I was looking for something. I was looking for some piece of information, and I saw some reviews at the same time. And apparently, the fact that the game was actually as difficult as it is, just kind of from the get-go, was met with critical acclaim, which was kind of cool. Like, some people were very upset about it, but other people were like, well, this is what Ratchet and Clank needed. It needed to get a hard mode at some point. And I agree. I mean, the problem is the previous games, as much as I love them, they're a little bit too easy. Now, take it, you need to remember who's saying this. I play roguelikes regularly for fun on hard mode. But,
Well, from here on in, like, this is also where the Ratchet and Clank games started actually giving you difficulty options.
Oh, I forgot. The other ones, the Tools of Destruction series did that too?
I'm not sure if Tools of Destruction did. I don't remember it. But I know, for example, that Into the Nexus gives you difficulty options.
Well, unfortunately, there's not that many Ratchet and Clank games after this one. Like, not good,
Yeah.
like really good ones is a better way to put that. There's the Tools of Destruction series, which is pretty fantastic.
The future. Well, that technically it's the future series.
Yeah, the future series. I forgot the.
For those who are unaware, the standard Ratchet and Clank series is made up of 4 main games and I think it's two side games. There is the Ratchet and Clank. I'll call out the ones I remember and you correct me because you tend to remember these a little better than I do. There's the standard 4 main games. There's Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and Ratchet Deadlocked. Then there's the Ratchet and Clank Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank.
Hold on, you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'm getting surrounded. I did it, I think.
Nice, the Great Escape.
That was the cutscene. Okay, wow, that was a little bit hard.
Right. I'm only including the old series, not the new series in the initial setup, like in the count for this.
Okay, because I was gonna say there's you got Size Matters. Did you get Quest for Booty?
No, that's in the new series.
Oh, that's in the new series.
Okay.
If you're only counting the old series, then yes, that's correct.
When they moved to the PS3, they started what they called the Ratchet and Clank Future series, which starts with Tools of Destruction, then Quest for Booty, which was a sort of an interstitial one. Then there was Crack in Time. There was All for One. Full Frontal Assault, and now into the Nexus.
Now the problem is, what's the word I'm looking for? The problem is that, All for One is more of a gauntlet game than it is an actual Ratchet and Clank game. It was meant as a 4-player arcade style.
Yeah, it's not. Of all the Ratchet and Clank games, it is considered probably the weakest.
I wouldn't say that. The game's actually pretty solid, just there's not a lot of actual Ratchet and Clank in it.
Everyone I've spoken to has absolutely hated it.
Nah, I think probably Full Frontal Assault's probably the weakest.
See,
Full Frontal Assault, I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. But
Full Frontal Assault is more of a tower defense
It's not more of it. It is a tower defense. It's the entire purpose. In Full Frontal Assault, which I may or may not get to as a Let's Play, because I mean, the game's okay, but it's not my favorite. It's, you play a little bit of Ratchet and Clank at one point, and then you go and you play tower defense at the same time. And the problem is, they are not two types of games that are very synergistic.
No.
Yeah, it's they're not synergistic. So you're going out to go blow stuff up as Ratchet, and all of a sudden you get the words, "Oh God, the aliens are coming! You need to fix our shit." And so you got to go do that. Then you got to run out again, because the only way to stop the aliens from coming and building up bigger and bigger waves is to blow up their boss. But as soon as you leave to go blow up their boss, oh God, they're coming! Quick, our turrets are down.
Basically, you've got a Ratchet and Clank sort of style area. Inside one bit is your base and the standard tower defense. And then you're given a timer saying, next wave in, and during that time you can make the bolts to upgrade your towers and things. Otherwise, you have to explore and find various key points to shut down the enemies permanently. But the longer you take, the more waves there's going to be, and the nastier the waves are going to get.
It's a pretty cool game. I mean,
it's neat. I liked it.
The problem is, it was a big excuse. Oh right, I have vehicles with Morph Mod on. That's right. The problem with the game is that it was really more of an excuse to put multiplayer in Ratchet and Clank again. Because it's built around its multiplayer. Which, I mean, the multiplayer's really cool. But
But it was also, isn't it one of the few that actually does online multiplayer?
Yep.
Oh, so I said, hell, if you do that, I will definitely do it with you.
Yeah, no, it is an online multiplayer. It's not co-op. It is versus multiplayer. It's tower defense versus tower defense with King of the Hill and a little bit of MOBA style at the same time.
I could have sworn that there was a cooperative.
There might be, but I'm not sure if the co-op is actually online. But we'll see. If it's online co-op, definitely we'll get that done. But yeah, the game is it has some good points. I will say that it has some good points. It has some very cool ideas. The guns are pretty interesting from what I have seen so far. The problem is there aren't many of them, and they don't have many upgrades. So
yeah, but still, take what you can get.
Yeah, neat. I mean, it was cheap. If I remember correctly, it retailed at $20.
Yeah, it wasn't pricey. But yeah, those sort of five sort of make up the make up the future set.
And the future set's really good.
Oh, yes.
I'm really looking forward to getting to Ratchet and Clank future games. I've been kind of chomping at the bit to play them, but I promised myself that I would play Deadlocked first.
He really has been. He really has been.
I mean, I've been really wanting to play them, but the other problem is that unlike Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, and 3, each of which I've played multiple times, and Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked, I've only played it like once or twice, but it's an arena-style game, and I'm kind of, I kind of enjoy arena-style games. The future games, as much as I love them, I've only played them once or twice, like maybe once each. I think I played them to completion, and that was it. So, the problem is that I don't know them very well, so I'm going to have to, finding everything is going to be kind of a pain. Okay, so campaign complete. I believe that was maybe the last campaign mission?
Yeah, then you go back to the,
Yeah.
it's time to get your final couple skill points, and...
Yeah, we're basically done here. The problem is, okay, let's go see if there's any more upgrades. 'Cause I think we got the final wrench one, didn't we?
The X?
Yeah, I think we got the final wrench one. Let's see. I'm only seeing 4 cards here, so it looks like I haven't quite finished things up.
The last 2 cards will come from completing everything on...
5-star and all the skill points. Yeah.
5-star and all the skill points, yeah, so I think
Okay, so let's go see. Is there anything over here I need to worry about? No. Okay.
But I get the feeling, wait, have you done all the levels on 5? Oh yeah, you haven't done
There
the
was
wrench
one
challenge
challenge I have to do, I think.
Yeah, you didn't do that because it was... Wait, no, didn't you do that?
Yeah, I thought I got everything. I thought I did every mission. We're gonna go check now, though.
We're going to go check there, yeah.
Because there has to be some missions that I didn't do, otherwise I would have gotten that one. I was pretty sure that's where we were. I was pretty sure we were at that point. Okay, so we're at the top of the list, right? Yeah. Okay. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so the arena's done.
Arena's done? Okay, hang
And
on.
there's 2 skill points I still have to do there. I still have to beat Eviscerator with the flail, and I still have to beat Ace Hardlight without taking damage. Those are going to be a little bit of a pain. Okay,
Yeah.
Catacrom 4, 15 out of 15 skills, and 3 out of 3 dread challenges. So we're done there. 2 out of 2 dread challenges, 3 out of 3 dread challenges, 2 out of 2, 4 out of 4, 2 out of 2, 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2. Ah! Hello, Planet Torval.
Oh, you missed one?
Yeah, I didn't do the turret one on Planet Torval.
Ah, yes.
So that would be that's probably the only mission I haven't done. But we still have 3 different skill points I have to get. Next episode, so this is going to be the last thing I'm going to do with this episode. Next episode, I'm going to try to get all 3 skill points on this difficulty. If I fail, which I probably will, we will then move on to a lighter difficulty. We'll probably move down to 4 stars. I don't think I want to go any lower than that.
Right.
We'll probably move down to 4 stars in order to get those skill points.
Anyway, the two cards we are missing require collecting all the skill points and completing the game, including dread challenges on Exterminator difficulty.
Oh, completing the game.
That's what it says. So I'm not sure if that technically includes the the finale or not.
Okay.
Because the game can be a little funny about how it measures those things, you'll recall. We'll find out when you finish this.
Yep, we'll see. I think this was the last dread challenge I had to do.
You do that, and you'll have theoretically completed everything. That's the thing. Like the finale doesn't. I want to say the finale doesn't count because it doesn't rank you.
Yeah, I want to say the same thing. We're gonna see. I'm not too worried if we have to do the finale. Like I was planning on doing it anyways, so I'm not too worried if that's needed.
I mean, you've got my level 99 everything, so you cannot be better prepared.
That said, that does not
and
mean
you're
I'm
also
gonna win.
you're also more prepared to use like the shield.
Yeah.
Which will hopefully prevent you from going completely insane.
Not prepared to use, just willing to use, I think is the thing. Come on, everything's die. Stop summoning dudes. No, just enough of that. Enough of that. Enough. Okay. Challenge complete, even if there was one guy left remaining. Okay. So that's that done. Do we have any more dread challenges I have to do? I think that was the last one.
It's the last one.
Okay, so we got 1 skill point here, so let's go do this. So, what skill point should we do for the zombies?
Uh,
That's the question.
Try it freehand now and see what happens.
Well, I'm trying to decide if it's... So, the turn on...
Go. The game is not going to take it easy on you. Go ahead.
Well, no, I'm
use
trying to
it.
remember which one has the most zombies.
Oh,
Seek and Destroy doesn't, 'cause that's the
challenge.
drones. The turn on doesn't. Wait, no. Blast of Fresh Air doesn't, 'cause that's the one you blow up the statue. I think Hoverbike or Bus is the only one that has enough zombies at any one point in time.
Ratchet, my nav
Sounds
shows
about
you
right.
up ahead, but you will have to be
Okay.
for you to gain access to it.
So we're just gonna go ahead and blow up a couple of these things. I need to get the turrets dead without activating the zombies first, which may or may not actually be possible.
Well, I always seem to recall zombies tend to respawn mostly infinitely.
It's not. It's not anywhere near infinite. I wish it was infinite, but it's nowhere even close. Okay, so that's one turret down. Let's go see if we can get the second one.
Come on, internets. Don't flake out on me.
Yeah, there are some zombies down there. I see 3 of them, but I need 5 of them.
And you have to kill them all. Oh, right. Don't you have to kill them all in a short time?
Within 5 of them, within 30 seconds using only the wrench, yeah. Now, so my plan is to get as many as I possibly can, and hopefully get 1 or more of my bots killed in the process. One of them's dead. Come on, die you. Okay. Good. Problem is, he's actually attacking things. Come on.
I think my screen is frozen.
Don't worry, you're not missing much.
Yeah. There we go. I see fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of fire. That's 1. Whoa! And I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm amazingly not dead, but I just lost a lot of time. Come on, die. 2, 3. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2. 3. 4. Quick fix. That's it.
Woo!
I can. Is that it? Was that the? You have earned a trophy side questing.
That
Quick
would
fix.
be
Kill 5 robot zombies in 30 seconds with the wrench. We did it.
that would be for doing everything on Torval, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna
Guys,
be drowning.
that's it. I'm done. That's the last skill point on anywhere but the main map. I only have 2 skill points left that I have to do. Very specifically, to kill Ace Hardlight without taking a hit, which seems doable. And the last one is to simply kill the Eviscerator using only the Leviathan.
Yeah,
So-
here we are, side questing. Get all the skill points on Torval.
Yep. So we're getting pretty close. Let's go back. We're just going to take a look to see if the card is here. There was no pop-up for the card. No, I
Right.
think we have to actually beat the game. There's no card here.
So,
So,
look, well, you were gonna go through to the end anyway, I guess. So
yeah. So there you go. Okay, guys. We'll see you next time as we work in the arena. Hopefully it won't take too long. I'll see you soon.